Instead of having all of the portfolio entries on one page and let the viewers scroll down and down to read all of your portfolio entries and to look at the artifacts, you can break the page of standards down into different subpages and have one portfolio entry with the artifact for each standard on a separate page. In order to do that, I'm going to go ahead and delete the content on the page of Standards of Effective Practice. To delete that, click on the Delete Page Content icon. And I'm going to delete all of the content I put down for Standard 1 and Standard 7 on the page of Standards of Effective Practice and put them on separate subpages. To create a subpage under Standards of Effective Practice, I click on the page and click on Add to add a page under this one. And I will name it Standard 1. And the URL shortcut will be Standard 1, 2. Click on OK. Now I have a page called Standard 1 under Standards of Effective Practice. Let's do a preview. I have a subpage. Here is the Standards of Effective Practice page. Here is the page for Standard 1. No content yet. And click on Standard 1, the subpage, and click on Build. And then, since I have already created portfolio entries for Standard 1, uploaded artifacts for Standard 1, created portfolio entry for Standard 7, and uploaded the artifact for Standard 7, I'm going to go to my content to find the content. If you haven't done so, and you need to go ahead and create the portfolio entry for your standard and upload the artifact. I will go on to My Content, Basic, find Standard 1, Subject Matter, drag it onto the page of Standard 1, click to hide all the files under Basic and go on to File, click to expand, find My essay, which is my artifact for Standard 1. Now let's do a preview. So we have the Standards of Effective Practice page and click on Standard 1. This is the portfolio entry for Standard 1 and here is the artifact. I will close preview window and click on Standards of Effective Practice page. Add another page called Standard 7. And for the URL shortcut, I type in Standard 7 with no space. Click on OK. I have a Standard 7 page here. Click on Standard 7, click on Build, and I will go to Basic under My Content, find my portfolio entry for Standard 7, drag it onto the page, and go on to File, find my lesson plan, which is the artifact for Standard 7, and drag it onto the page 2. Now let's do a preview. Now we are on page Standard 7. We have now I have my portfolio entry and the attached artifact. If I click on Standard 1, here is my portfolio entry for Standard 1 and the attached artifact, which is my essay. If we click on Standards of Effective Practice, this page will just be an overview of what I have for this section, and you can go on, click on different standards to read the portfolio entry and look at the artifact.